The Earth and its position in the solar systems. The solar system comprises the Sun, 8 planets, satellites, comets, and meteoroids. Pluto was considered a planet until 2006, when it was reclassified as a dwarf planet. Planets do not have their own light, and most of them rotate from west to east. Venus and Uranus rotates from east to west. Some planets have satellites revolving around them, like the Earth's moon and Jupiter's more than 60 satellites. Asteroids are small planets or fragments between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. The Sun is the largest body in the solar system and is at the center of the heliocentric view. Before Copernicus, Ptolemy's geocentric view considered the Earth to be the center of the solar system. The Earth is the third closest planet to the Sun, after Mercury and Venus, at an average distance of 150 million kilometers. The Earth is not a perfect sphere, but is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, making it an oblate spheroid. Scientists use the concept of the geode, which is the sea-level surface of the oceans extended under the land mass, to study the Earth's shape more accurately. Latitude is the angular distance of a place north or south of the equator, while longitude is the angular distance east or west of the prime meridian. Parallels of latitude are lines that run parallel to the equator, while meridians are lines that converge at the poles. The prime meridian is the line of longitude designated as 0 degrees, and there are a total of 360 degrees of longitude on Earth. The equator is a parallel that runs around the middle of the Earth. The tropics of Cancer and Capricorn are two other important parallels located at 23.5 degrees north and south respectively. The Arctic and Antarctic circles are located at 66.5 degrees north and south respectively and mark the limits of the polar zones. The prime meridian is a meridian that runs from the North Pole to the South Pole and divides the Earth into the eastern and western hemispheres. Longitudes are counted towards the east and west of the prime meridian. The International Date Line is located on the opposite side of the globe from the prime meridian and is used as the basis for keeping date. Crossing the International Date Line can cause a loss or gain of a day. Great Circle is a big circle that divides the Earth into two equal parts. The shortest distance between 2 points on Earth is marked by an arc of a great circle. Navigators follow great circle routes to travel the shortest distance between 2 points. Small circle is a circle on the Earth's surface that divides it into two unequal parts. The equator is the only great circle among the latitudes. All meridians form arcs of great circles. Great circles can be infinite in number and do not follow a specific latitude or longitude. The Earth has two motions, rotation and revolution. Rotation takes about 24 hours and causes day and night. Revolution takes about 365.25 days and causes the change of seasons. The Earth moves in an elliptical path around the Sun, and its distance from the Sun changes throughout the year. The closest point to the Sun is called perihelion, which occurs around 3rd January, and the farthest point is called aphelion, which occurs around 4th July. The distance between the Earth and the Sun can vary between 147 million kilometers and 153 million kilometers depending on its position in its orbit. The Earth's axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees from a line perpendicular to the plane of its orbit around the Sun. This tilt causes the position of the Sun's rays on the Earth's surface to change, leading to the changing of seasons. The summer solstice occurs on 21st June, when the North Pole is tilted towards the Sun and experiences continuous daylight. The winter solstice occurs on 22nd December, when the South Pole is tilted towards the Sun and experiences continuous daylight. The equinoxes occur when the Earth's axis is at a 90-degree angle to a line drawing to the Sun, resulting in equal day and night all over the world. The vernal or spring equinox occurs on 21st March, and the autumnal equinox occurs on 23rd September. When the sun's rays are vertical in the northern hemisphere, they are slanting in the southern hemisphere, and vice versa. The longer than 24-hour days are experienced only in the Arctic and the Antarctic circles. The equator experiences equal day and night all year round, but elsewhere, it is only possible during the equinoxes. If the Earth's axis were perpendicular to the plane of its orbit, there would be no change of seasons, and days and nights would be equal throughout the year.